Hi, I'm Kayomaz Shroff, coach, counselor and motivational speaker. In the last 30 plus years of my work experience, I have worked with many incredible people like yourself and learnt in the process tips and techniques that I would like to share with you. Have you ever seen the geese fly? Have you ever wondered why animals do certain things? Have you ever tried to learn from them? Today we will spend a couple of minutes to understand something from the book called The Flight of the Buffaloes. The geese, if you notice, fly in an inverted V formation, something like that, right? And if you really look at it, why is it that they fly in such a formation? Now, if you notice, there's one bird in the front, then there are two behind it, and then there are another two behind it, and that's the way that it goes. Now, what research has shown is that when the bird in the front flaps its wings, the bird behind gets an additional thrust of up to 70%, which makes it easier for the bird to fly. And when this bird flaps its wing, the bird behind it gets the benefit, and so on and so forth, and it goes on to the end. What a wonderful way of helping and working with one another, and that's what we call teamwork. Now sometimes people wonder, and especially the younger geese would talk about, why should I be in a formation? Why can't I fly separate from this formation? So once in a while a young goose would fly outside of this formation, and very soon it would realize the amount of extra effort it is having to put inside, and would come back and be a part of the formation. Let's look at another learning. Now there's a goose in the front, which gets tired after some time because that does not have another goose in front of it. When this goose gets tired, it comes back and another goose comes forward and takes its place. What a beautiful way of transformational leadership. In fact, so often when we talk about leadership, I've seen leaders who think that all the answers are with them and the only person who knows what the team needs to do is the leader. But if I can, like this bunch of geese, use the benefit, use the strength of the team, one can actually get even more better results for the team together. Let's look at one more interesting learning. Once in a while, when a flock of geese are flying, one of it gets shot, hurt, injured, and falls down. Two more geese will come down with it and stay somewhere in a safe distance, but will be there with this goose either till it dies or recovers. And if it recovers, the three of them will join another flock and continue in the journey. This is what we really talk about as teamwork. When we can stand for each other, we can be there to help one another, and in the process make the team a team that nobody would want to leave. Finally, the geese also make a pretty loud quacking sound, and that's in a way what they've been seen as a form of encouragement, that we can all do it. If we can all work together, we can actually make that happen and succeed as a team. Friends, it's interesting to see how often we say we work in teams, but that's hardly a team that we work as. One of the easiest ways that I have observed of seeing if a team really exists is to sit in their meeting. If it's a great team, you will find a lot of interaction, people agree, disagree, come up with their viewpoints, there's a lot of energy in the room. If it's not a great team, you will see only one thing. There's only one speaker, and that's the manager. And the manager speaking, maybe even the manager tries to involve the others, but you won't see too much of a reaction. The actual meeting starts when this meeting ends. And that's when you'll find two or three of them saying, come, let's go to the restaurant. And that's where the meeting starts. Another two or three of them say, let's go for a smoke. And the meeting starts. Clearly showing that we don't have enough trust in one another. And if we don't trust one another, there is no way that this team is ever going to be successful. So if we want to create a successful team, encourage difference of opinion. Respect that a person has another point of view. don't take things personally, and look towards the common cause as more important than our own personal reasons. So much for now. Thank you for watching. Please continue to follow, check into my YouTube channel, and I shall come back to you with more small knickknacks that will help you to become a more effective leader. Thank you.